first and foremost, we've been having a lot of people messaging us saying we're the police, that we're clout chasing, all this crazy shit, bro, and really just don't know what the hell is going on. Exactly. It says alleged. If people don't know what that means, like as if they don't know what that means.
It means no proof.
No proof. Alleged.
For sure.
So
we want to give him a chance to tell his side of the story.
Right. Y'all need to quit doing that. But you know, we're gonna get this interview in, you know what I'm saying? And man, let us know your side of the story on things about the video that's surfacing the net right now.
First of all, tell them your name and, you know what I'm saying, where you from. And, I mean, because that got misconstrued from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure. It's Southside Chief. That's my name. That's what I go by. People know me as Lake Street Legend here in Minnesota. I'm known for doing photography, videography, clothing, graphic design. I have a podcast called Live on Lake Street where we shine a light on pretty much everybody here from Minnesota, from artists to producers to DJs to all walks of life. Also do this show called Lust and Hip Hop. My guy Steph Weezy, and that's like a spin on Love and Hip Hop, where we just kind of just make a comedy version of like Love and Hip Hop, but it's from Minnesota and stuff like that.
Right.
So you're not based out of LA. You're not in LA.
No, I'm not based in LA. No, I used to live in LA, and when everything happened with George Floyd, that's when I moved back to the crib in Minnesota.
Okay, so when you did the Instagram live PNB Rock, you was in Minnesota at the time?
That live, yes, I was in Minnesota when I did that live.
Okay, and how did that come about with you going live with PNB Rock?
Well, that live, before me and him had that back and forth on the live, we had a situation where I took a photo from everything that was going on with George Floyd. Y'all remember when he was brutally murdered? The city kind of went in an uproar. So everything that was going on, there was a picture that went viral, and I started selling that photo on T-shirts, like on merch and stuff like that. And he ended up taking that photo and started selling it, started producing it, and people started tagging me on Instagram, started tagging me, blowing me up, saying, "Hey, PNB Rock is selling a photo." And after a few hours of people just tagging me, that's when I made a little video saying, "Hey, can y'all at PNB Rock to let him know this is my shirt, this is what I'm trying to do." People ended up doing that. Notifications go up. He finally hits me in my DM. So now he's hitting me in my DM. He's telling me like, "Yo, pretty much it's really like the aggressor in the situation. Like, fuck you, you're not about to do shit." All of that type of energy, you know? And that's when he told me that he wanted me to, I hit him and he said, like, pull up. You know what I mean? Like, pull up on me. It's whatever. And when I went to go pull up to LA, that was a situation where he, like I said, I flew to Minnesota. When everything went on with George Floyd, I flew to Minnesota. So when everything was going on, I had a round trip ticket back to LA because I was living in LA at the time. So when everything started going off, I was selling the pictures, selling the merch. I'm in contact with him in the DMs. He doesn't know that I have a round trip ticket to go back to LA. So if you see in the live when we're talking about when I went to Macca Sounds or Maker Sounds, whatever, that's what he's referring to. Because I pulled up out there and nothing had came about the situation. So when we're doing the live, that's me describing when he's talking about He's talking about just calling me out my name, all of that. Just like I don't, you know what I mean? Just coming at me. It was kind of just confusing because he's asking me, or he's just coming at me when it's a situation where I'm asking him for my own stuff back, and he's just like, nigga, fuck you. It's whatever. I'm at this postal service. It's whatever, whatever. I have videos of me doing like when I get my merch, I put out like videos of me stacking my merch and like saying that it's sent out, and then there's a video of him mimicking that with the shirt on and stuff like that. And to everybody else that's watching the video, nobody really knows. But like he's like just poking at me with the shit.
Right. So to be clear, people took the live from 2 years ago and tried to basically paint a picture. You know what I'm saying? That it was recent, but
Correct.
as you can see,
Yeah, like if you look it up, like I called into Breakfast Club. Like if you go on YouTube, you can see the video where I'm talking to Charlamagne, Envy, and Angela Yee. If you go YouTube, Breakfast Club, Southside Chief, PNB Rock, it'll show the dates. It'll show all of that. Like that shit was old as hell. That wasn't nothing that was even serious. Cause after me and him had our back and forth, I hit him up because I went out there to get my stuff, and I made it seem like I was out there to go check up on him because he had went to the studio the night before, and he went to Hitmaker Studio. And the guy that runs with Hitmaker is called Krishan. So when I'm saying like Krishan's studio, nigga, that's because he doesn't know Krishan's from Minnesota.
right.
You know, Prince Krishan, he's half a Hitmaker. So when I seen that in his story, like, oh, okay, damn, okay, he's linking up with people from Minnesota trying to make the whole city look crazy. So then I hit him with that, like, yo, I'm here, woo woo. Nothing came about that. Then I'm leaving. As I come back, I do the live with him. He's just like, y'all seen like how his mannerism was. I'm just sitting there letting him talk. And if you watch the live, if you notice how I'm on top and he's on the bottom, that's because it was my live that like he joined in my live.
So he basically joined into your live and was letting you know what was going on, pretty much. I mean, we seen the video and everything, but he basically joined your live and was like, you want to be like me, pretty much, because that's what telling you that.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He
Right.
was telling me like, you want to be like me, and like even though I know it's eerie now, but like even when I was saying it to him, like it was like a back and forth of him popping shit at me, like on some like right now if you was doing it and we was on live, like nigga, you's a broke nigga, you's a clown, like nigga, you want to be like me, pull my chains out like this, and I'm like nigga, I take the shit off your neck. It wasn't no like, you know what I mean, like the nigga showing like 30,000 on my, like, you know what I mean? It wasn't nothing, no, like for real shit. It was like, nigga, what else can I say in that situation? Like, you just really shitting on me. You done took my shirt. I done came out there. You wasn't trying to really scrap on them fade one-on-one. And I'm not trying to say it like, check I'm down to him. It's just me telling the truth of my situation, you know?
Right.
Like, that happened. That didn't go out there. Now we on live. You come in my live, and it's like, you doing all this, like all that. I'm just chilling, sitting back, cool, calm, and collect. Like, nigga, I take this shit off your neck. You playing, like, you calling me a bitch, you doing all this. It wasn't never no, like, I really was trying to do that to him. And then
so,
after the live,
yeah,
since we didn't get anywhere from even that situation, I just hit him, like, yo, let's try to actually set up some type of like real boxing match situation. Cause I'm tied in with the owner at the Armory. That's like a huge venue here in Minnesota. And so I was just trying to set it up, put the pieces together. I know if we can get these many people to pay for this and do the streams and have everything come in, we can make a bag. And he was with it.
So, you know, since the video has resurfaced the net, have you been having a lot of people been trying to like just threatening you and stuff like that? People
Yes. Hell yes. Hell yeah. It's a bunch of threats in my DMs from Instagram to Twitter. to Facebook. I just had to put everything like on private.
Pretty much.
That's why we never posted the video, you know what I'm saying, or the lie that everybody was posting, because I figured it was old, especially when I went on your page and I saw your picture. I'm like, damn, bro, look hella different
Yeah,
now.
like like if you could tell, like my face was fat as hell in the video. Like I had lost like 200 pounds since we did that. Like we was really setting it up. I was training, boxing, getting into it. Like that was something that we was really trying to put on for the city. And he was having his issues with the label or something like that. I think he had just got off. But yeah, like that live, that wasn't nothing. Like we did another live. There's actually 2 lives. So like we orchestrated another live where he's talking like, nigga, I'll beat you the fuck up. Call Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Because we're talking back and forth and I tell him to do a live. And when he gets off the live, he sends me in the DMs. He says, how was that? You know what I'm saying? I have all this I can pull up. But there's another live that's on live on Lake Street YouTube in the shorts. You can check it out. And it's old. It's dated. It was put out back when we were trying to put the promotion together. It's a video of me and 50 at a bottle signing. Him, you know what I'm saying, doing like a little promo for the fight and stuff like that. That's old. It's out there, and it's like they just put all this old stuff, resurfaced it, and put my name with these captions. Like World Star put it out like that too.
Oh, okay, they posted it too. Yeah, LA Goons, like that's what I was trying to tell people. You know what I'm saying? That put you
Like
in
I'm
the
not even
danger.
from LA. Like I live. Like if you go check my YouTube, you'll see my my blogs that I was doing when I actually was there, like downtown LA, doing blogs and stuff like that. Like I ain't never want that to happen to bro. I really just wanted to see how, like, you know, my city burnt down, everything's going on. I'm selling these shirts. He's rich, famous. How can he help the situation? How can he help shine a light? Like Lil Baby, he came to the city and he shot the music video that he did. Like it's bigger than black and white. You know what I'm saying? I forget the name of the song, but you know what I mean? That video was shot in Minnesota. So I'm thinking like, if artists is coming down here, Dave Chappelle then came to 38th of Chicago where the memorial's at, all of this, I'm like, bro, you doing like opposite, you know?
Yeah, I feel it.
Definitely. Yeah, the videos that you're talking about stuff like that, when we're done with the live, send us the videos. That way we can.
Yeah, let me see. I ain't really too hip on this IG stuff because I'm looking at this 3-way thing and I don't even know how to do this.
I mean, yeah, after we're done with the live, man, send us all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We really just wanted to get your side of the story on things and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, like, some of the people in the comments, they want to know. I see a lot of people talking they talking heavy in the comments, but we want to see what's going on, bro. I don't know why people feel like this is like a clout chasing thing. Like, it's not a clout chasing thing. There's 2 sides of the story, and we want to hear Dude's story. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. You know, people don't care. They just want to target on somebody's back because they don't know who did it.
Right.
Right.
Like, and again, I was in Minnesota when everything went down, so I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't even know how to situate a situation like for some shit like that to happen. And again,
right,
we were pushing to actually doing the fight. Like again, y'all can go check up the lives on YouTube of him calling me out, quote unquote. All of that, like it's all been posted years ago.
For sure. And for the people that don't know, there's been a lot of blogs that's been posting the video of him and PNB Rock on live and what was on and stuff like that. So, and we haven't said anything about it. So,
right now, if we would have posted that would have been cloud chasing. But I want to call this cloud chasing. Like that didn't make sense.
Right, but I've seen like 12 different blogs that posted that video, and it's been resurfacing the net. You know what I'm saying? So, it's crazy, man, because we've been having a lot of people DM us talking.
Saying what?
Oh, y'all the feds, y'all clout chasing. Like it's definitely not clout chasing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I don't know. It's weird. Like, this is just something I see happening to other people, and then it ends up happening to me. Like, it's just weird. But I appreciate y'all letting me, you know, clear my name as much as we could to the people as far as we could get it. But I definitely need to try to find a way to get to some mainstream platforms to where like it can overshadow the noise that these other blogs that misconstrue my name. Cause like it's serious. Like even when I was going to the store, it's just a lot going on. Like it's just a lot going on.
Yeah, like has anybody in your city came up to you and stuff and said, "Hey, man, I see this video surfacing," anything like that?
Yeah, already. In person too. So if yesterday went to the tobacco store. They said, "Ain't you Lil Chief on the track?" That's an old rap name of mine and shit like that. I'm like, yeah, don't mind it, no business. Walk straight into the store. Come out. He's playing the live for him and his homie.
See, that's what I'm saying. But people they
You
don't
know,
want to see that part. They just want to, oh well, he is who he is. Like we trying to get him to clear his name. You know what I'm saying? To prevent shit like that.
right.
Like, y'all rather see
Right.
everybody at each other's neck. That's what they
For
rather
real,
see.
that's facts, man. We appreciate your time, bro, and
Yeah.
sharing your side of the story. You know, for everybody that's tuned in and stuff like that. So be safe out there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, for sure. I appreciate it. And I want to send my condolences to his family. And just rest in peace, PNB Rock. I never wanted nothing bad to happen to him. For real. Again, like that video was a year and a half ago. That was not no recent shit. Even you can see like I've lost 200 pounds since that video. Like we had plans on setting up bigger and better things. Like it's just an unfortunate situation.
Y'all heard it here, man, on Hiphopnowtv, man. Good luck to you, bro, in your business. Hopefully, you know, some of these other blogs would maybe can set up interviews with you too as well. You know, to get your side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And good luck with that, bro. Be safe out there, bro. For real.
All right, for sure. I appreciate it.
For sure.
I appreciate it.